new hero route. We're doing a Furano midfielder this time. And, let's see. Do you have anything to yammer on about before the match with the Furano route? Yeah, of course. Should I? Probably not. But, yeah, the Furano route's probably the easiest for new players. If you're new to this, you're having a hard time getting the great success in other routes, Furano is the way to go. Theirs is the easiest to achieve every time, for sure, I'd say. Yeah, don't forget to, if you're struggling, don't forget to bring those bracelets. They'll help a lot. This time we're going for power and speed. Yeah, so for Furano, to get a great success, we have to get an S+ in the team gauge, which for me by now is going to be brain dead for me. It's probably going to be the easiest thing in the world, especially once we get that first training skill where we raise success to great success. Then it'll be super brain dead. But why this is easier for newcomers is because that team gauge, it doesn't matter which character you are. You'll never have to like focus on doing this very actively at all. So as long as you're just doing stuff as your team, you'll get it. Like, if you just have a good enough game. And good enough is key because it's not a very high bar either. So. Let's get down to it. Let's hope the yeah, actually, if anywhere you might miss out on great success, it's this training match here, because it's just a little bit shorter. It's a little bit more difficult to hit your ass. Say hello to Aram Fingal. He'll be our guy. I wanted to discard the ball pretty fast with Matsuyama to get back to doing stuff as the custom. But definitely team plays will help raise the team gauge, so a bit of passing never hurt. Okay, always aim for the corners. I'm not sure why the goalie popped up in front of me, even though I aimed for the corner. Probably just because he got a little bit too close there, and my character isn't very skilled yet. Ooh, I got lucky there, and then unlucky. This might be in, considering how much goal damage the first one did. Not quite. Alright, we're gonna belabor this a little bit. Uses to get a kind of unusual assist. Probably only got away with that because the kick gauge was like almost all the way up. Very weak goalkeeper. Oops. I I couldn't see what he was doing accurately behind the other player there. Hey. Oops. Tapping X at the last second of trying to tackle someone down is usually the best way to go, as opposed to just holding it and holding it. The AI tends to read you better the longer you hold that X button. Damn, I got lucky that the goal even stripped me of the ball right there, because I came very close to looping and doing that. I did not mean to bring out the slide there. I tested my luck that time, too. Always pass back when you're in the penalty box. And have we technically hit our great success yet? No, we gotta keep fighting hard. Oh, shoot. Got one shot. At least a good assist here. And we have to pause it real quick, make sure that we did this. Yes, we have a great success. So basically, cool, we can move on. Did more than enough to call that a good run at the training. Take an eye at our stats. So we had a nice double S in dribbles and S in passes, which means appeal missions that require S's will be basically down one match sooner in my book. But that's the benefit to doing really well in the training. Otherwise, you know, you can comfort yourself with the fact that just getting a great success is enough to move on from this, really. Your custom doesn't need to do outrageously good on the training match. Let's see. The shots I'm running with this guy and him being a midfielder, I don't really have a clear idea of what I want to do with their statting. But I'm thinking it's actually going to be a pretty power and offense heavy sort of build with not as much tech or speed as you'd usually see on a midfielder. So we're going to go with that sort of an idea.
なるほど。
Reason being, I'm going with like kind of just a brutal goal damage build in mind. I'm just looking for as much spirit to come off of the goalkeeper, whether they block the shot or not, as opposed to just making a build based on shot power. I'm making a build based on chipping away actual spirit. So we'll see how that goes, but I think power and offense are the key to that. So we'll probably build into that a bit. This is the last time we'll add anything to defense. We won't have anything cool until at least next match. But it's important to remember to take this out of here, place it with one of these, get that black wristband ready. And what should we do? Keep power. I think power was doing some good for us. It's been a pretty lucky item. If you want to know what's going on with my appeal group this time, I believe I picked Masugi, Tsubasa, Shingo, Izawa, and another person, Matsuyama. And what's gonna happen here is we'll get the Furano exclusive tackle, because we'll be friends with Matsuyama before the finals in the MS route. We're gonna get the option of either the slice shot or the drive shot. Both will be good for our final builds. We're gonna hope that we can pick up multi-roll from Izawa during the MS route, so we don't have to worry about it in the world route, but I think it won't matter because you can learn it from Brian Ortiz too. Matsuyama will also need him for the skill long shot shooter later on, so it's good that we can invest in him now. So all that being said, that's a pretty good appeal group because it has 4 out of the 5 people I selected in it. Everybody but Tsubasa. So we'll probably be sticking with that one. Except also, again, I hit a 4 out of 5 here too. Tsubasa, Masugi, Izawa, and Shingo are all here too. So yeah, wow, that's crazy. So I got one that's even better down here because we'll be able to rush Tsubasa faster with a higher combo here. And also, since he's not on my team, he'll be more affected by, or affected at all by the black wristband. So everybody in this appeal group is affected by my item too, which makes it even better. And we'll get into the Furano route, like appeal group power later, where you just get to select an extra one, but you definitely want to save all of those for your world route, unless you're like, again, running this game with very, very low card levels and you really need to like build something right before the MS route's over. There's not a lot of reason not to save all of these. Alright, but we should be pretty good to go here. With any luck, this will be like as smooth as the last character, and we'll just keep getting a bunch of consecutive good matches instead of a lot of softer sets. So fingers crossed. Though the early running can be a little bit difficult because it can be hard to remember how to play a character that isn't developed after, you know, playing games where you have teams full of customs, or playing through the world portion of the tour where you feel much more complete as a character. Nice quick easy goal damage. Okay. Not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. You start to see the goalkeeper twitch and tense up. You want to really be watching the goalkeeper when you get that close for what he's about to do. And also when they start walking at you, they're definitely going to try to pull that shit. Pull that stuff. Sorry. Alright, they refuse to even run. Interesting tack from the CPU here. The CPU on this first queue is definitely in kind of a weird brain dead but not totally undangerous frame of mind. It's like a jellyfish acting very randomly. Very hard to describe the AI on like these first 2 or 3. It's not very good usually. Sometimes random and confusing though, so you have to watch out for that. I thought I was off his line. Hey, they already had a goal? Oh yeah, he got that assist. Wow. Yeah, this is going well, I guess. Again, that was perfectly accidental. The CPU did that to itself, basically. The character I was not even controlling did that. If I can take that last little chip off of his health by doing something like maybe this, hopefully it won't go in. No, wow, he sucks too hard as a goalkeeper. I should have not charged up a full eagle shot then. I thought I was far enough away where that would not go in. But yeah, that could have been a good assist opportunity, but I botched it. But at least now you know how I botched it. You presumed future person who's actually watched this. Okay, Kyoda is a nice one to start getting shots in with. I believe his third time's the charm ability is really underrated in these early going here. It should start to be active now that I've taken 2 shots with him. That will help us get goal damage more quickly here with a reduced functionality character, you know, someone that Aaron Fingal here starting from the very bottom again. Activated my tackle a little bit too late. That guy's faster than your average early character. Unlucky there, I probably won't get any time to deliver a goal. Alright, but hey, look at that. Like I said, the team gauge is going to be brain dead to me, and here we are already at a great success. I don't think with Furano you need to change anything middle match. So as long as everything was right to begin, we can just keep going. Take advantage of those iframes you get from tackling someone down. This should put the goalkeeper pretty low. Oh, it's a head-on shot. Oh! I guess lucky for me it was a head-on shot. Otherwise it might have gone in. At that range, with that little spirit, you don't need to charge up a full shot like I did. I just kind of got a little carried away. Oh boy. That was really scary. I'm not sure, but I think passes from Matsuyama are good because they power me up a little bit a little while. Ooh, I was almost right into the goalkeeper's arms there. He would have tripped the ball for sure. No, that's never really supposed to happen that way, but you can kind of aim for botches like that. That's not what I was going for at all, of course. I was going for Kyoto's aerial shot to come out. But, yeah, if you can bounce a ball off of a blocking player in a way that the goalkeeper ends up not in front of the ball, that can happen. You can kind of sort of make it happen deliberately by only charging up like partial shots. You know, use your shot move, obviously, or else the shot move creates a whole different ball of wax. But on non-shot moves, if you put a bar to half or 2/3, and you're kind of that close to a goalkeeper with a blocker in between, you can sort of try to bounce it off the blocker in a weird way like that. Can work out. You don't need to charge your kick gauge for very long to get a very high short pass like that. You saw I barely filled my long pass gauge to get a pass that went that far that high. The passes are triple S, which is crazy. Really get to fill my passes this high on a match this early, except with Hyuga or Barris there. Hyuga or Masugi on your team. Or maybe Itachi. It'd be pretty easy with Itachis.
Furano, これはチーム全員で相手ゴールを目指すなだれ攻撃だ。 素早く横にかわす。山添君タックルを決めた。山君激しいタックル。今度はシュート。横からで鋭く反応。これは見事にキャッチ。
I don't think I have much in the way of intercepts, which sucks.
おっと攻守交代だ。ドリブルでボールを運ぶ。松山君表しのようなドリブル。横をすり抜けた。次々にかわしていく。必殺のシュートでゴールを狙う。村沢君このシュートを正面から受け止める。さあ試合も残りわずか。最後まで熱い展開を期待したいところです。
Okay.
激しいタックル。横にかわして突破。松山君これで決死の豪快なシュートだ。決死のセービング。決死のセーブでゴールを割らせない。川越君この
Oh, yeah, there it goes. Once they push it out of the attacking third,
大量
it's
得点
over.
で試合に花を添えました。
Let's see how we did before we move on. Have 10 overall S's. Yeah, nothing for intercepts, which is a little lame as a midfielder. We should have done better there. But, hey, whatever. You can only say that on many matches later on we'll be getting triple S for intercepts, because midfield is definitely good at that. So. Now we'll finally get some things that are... Oh, man. Yeah, I rarely reset these, but here we come. These first two obviously don't do me any good as a midfield. This last one, I've been playing this game for 75 runs now. This is going to fill my 44th and last character slot. I still can't tell you exactly how this works or what it does. So, yeah, I am soft resetting this until I see a skill that's actually a skill.